I want you to follow my train of thought and understand why it is good to implement early. Right now that the act is still very new, this is the time to start implementing. Welcome to day 5 of the 25 days tax reform series. It's me again, Tamnanemi Tekena, and today we're talking about the implementation stage. Now, with all I've said so far from day 1 to day 4, you will bear me witness that deadlines kill your businesses. And by deadlines, I mean non-compliance deadlines. And there are ways for you to go about it. I've already given you tips. The first day, that's mapping your activities. The second is arranging your record. And the third is doing a mock trial and also assigning tasks. Today, we're talking about the implementation stage. And what do I mean when I say implementation? Implementation is putting into effect all that you have heard, all that you have learned, and all that you will learn. And you shouldn't wait till the last minute before you start implementing. You should not wait till the last minute before you start putting everything into action. Implementation is putting into effect all that you have heard, all that you have learned, and all that you will learn. And you shouldn't wait till the last minute before you start implementing. You should not wait till the last minute before you start putting everything into action. Too many businesses wait until reforms have been enforced before they implement. I'm sure most of you heard that they were going to do a reform of the act. And most businesses, I'm sure, did not do anything about it. They did not check to see what part might be reformed or even bring in an expert to look at it. They just continued business as usual. Now, what these things have caused or will cause for some businesses is that compliance cost will skyrocket. There's something called VAT, value added tax. I'm sure most businesses have heard of it. Now, I'm going to talk about this later, like I said in previous video, but I just want to say this. VAT penalties are prorated. I'm going to explain it. In fact, I'm going to show you a picture of it so you will understand. For those that do not understand accounting terms, and me, I'm trying to understand it now too. It is. So imagine you're not complying. Do you know how much you're going to be paying? Now, second is your staff. Your staff will scramble under pressure because you're trying to introduce a new system to them that they are not used to, and then they fall behind deadlines. And it's just a lot because a staff might be used to a particular method and then you're introducing another method to them. It just causes a lot of issues and unbalance. It just causes a lot of issues and imbalance in the office, if you understand what I mean. And the last one, mistakes will creep in. Because you did not prepare early, mistakes creep in. If you fail to comply early, if you fail to implement early, rather, you will see that there will be mistakes and this will cause reputational damage. Imagine where you are underreporting or you are over reporting or there's double taxes because you did not do your books well, so you're paying double taxes on something that you're not meant to pay taxes on. Or maybe you are a non-vatable business, but because you did not implement on time, because you did not understand the ropes on time, you get to pay VAT. That's you paying for something that was meant to be free for you. So I want you to follow my train of thought and understand why it is good to implement early. Right now that the act is still very new, this is the time to start implementing. Start holding everybody in your office. Start holding yourself, the CEO, accountable to these things. Now, the 3 steps fix. Number 1, review reforms right now. There are many taxes that have been reviewed. Number 1, we have the capital gains tax. Before it was at 10%, now it has been increased to 30%. Number 2, digital assets are now being taxed. So if you own digital assets, cryptocurrency, NFTs, and other types of token, note that those are going to be taxed. And then there are other things that are also added into this new tax act that will be taxed. So you need to look at these things. You need to have a professional look at them. Have a tax lawyer, have a business lawyer that will look at these things for you on time. The second fix The second fix, adjust your systems now. What type of accounting software are you using? You need to start updating it right now. If you're using Excel and you have an old balance sheet, an old invoice, you need to work on those things. You need to work on those things. It is now that you need to start doing it. Do not wait till after the first year has gone by, after implementation, before you start implementing. The act is already getting old. The more older it is, the more stricter the compliance is. Note that. And the third phase is to engage experts. Engage experts. I am an advocate for you using experts for something, for people that are skilled in a particular thing. Personally, I am not an entertainment lawyer. If you give me any gig on entertainment, I will sublet it, or I'm going to give it out to another person that knows that particular area of law. So I don't like deceiving myself. And I think you, as a business owner, you should also not deceive yourself. I think some business owners, why they do these things is to cut down costs. No, a professional would know the exact issue that is wrong with your business and provide solutions according to that issue. But a non-professional, at the end of the day, you would have to pay for trainings for them to know it. That's more money on your part. So always engage experts. That's the third one. The laptop don't go full. No, na me off fan now because I did do this thing. So if you want to have a one and that's all for today. Implement now, not tomorrow, not next year, not next month. Now, because the more you wait, more issues accrue for you. Okay? If you want to have a one-on-one consultation with me, you can chat me up. Like I always say, consultation is not free. But thank you for listening today. I'll see you on day 6. Bye.